Welcome to Beyond Incredible. I'm Ashley Nicole. We're broadcasting live from the Downtown Business Accelerator. Today's date is February 15th. We're a little bit late today. It's about 6:05, but on today's show we have Marvin Cubero. I'm so sorry. He's back. We're going to try and do a second round of the show that we did last time. That failed. And this time he's brought his whole crew. Hi, guys.
Hello.
So how about we go around and introduce everyone. This is Marvin, of course.
Mauro.
Hermes.
Amina.
Jeff. Now, this is your crew. What do they all do?
Well, we'll start over there. Jeff is his assistant director.
Okay.
And Mimi's our creative writer. And Hermes is our production manager and DOP.
Okay.
And Mauro's, he'll be working with us. He's an actor.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Now, Hermes, you're at the top of the list, so I'm gonna talk to you first. You were born in Surrey, BC, but you moved here when you were 1. And you do photo shoots. You got into pictures with your lovely iPhone 4S. I take a lot of pictures with mine as well. How's that working out for you?
Well, I think I like at first love with iPhone taking pictures. I kind of it's a great phone. It's a great camera. So through there, I kind of learned a little bit of photography and taking a lot of pictures. People would tell me like, "Hey, take good pictures," and then people would say, "Hey, you should maybe go up to like a better camera." So then eventually, I moved up to a Rebel, and then started more taking pictures with that. And yeah, that's kind of like the process of how I got into photography.
Okay. Now, what do you take pictures of?
Everything. I like to be very abstract. I do a lot of like shoes. I have a lot of shoes. I used to work at Champ Sports, and I have more than 50, 60 pairs of shoes.
Holy! I thought I had a lot of shoes. 50, 60 pairs for you? Just you?
Yeah.
Wow.
More, I'm guessing. And I take pictures of them and different things, and I eventually did them really crazy. Like I think I got a pair of shoes that were worth $300, $400. I got them wet and everything and got them in dirt just to get like a really cool picture.
Oh my
God.
Okay.
He has a big follow-up on...
Yeah, on Instagram. A lot of people follow me on Instagram.
Yeah. What's your Instagram name?
Hermes with a Z. So HERMEZ.
Okay.
777.
Okay. Now, what's the most controversial shoe picture that you took?
Shoe.
Would that be the $400 pair?
One.
Yeah.
Well, the really cool thing is, a guy I knew, he saw the picture and he saw that one, liked it a lot, but then he saw another picture that I took before, and he gave me a pair of shoes for the picture. The shoes are worth another $300 too, so I got a free pair of shoes for that picture.
I don't even know if I have a pair of shoes that's worth that much. I couldn't justify spending that much on something that I walk on. You know?
Well, I secretly kind of work at the other store. I don't, but they still give me discounts, so...
Oh, okay.
It's worth it sometimes.
Well, that's all good. So you're doing the production. How's that going for you? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's exciting. It's kind of like a little bit of the passion of what I want to do now. Part with Marvin kind of guided me into it. Kind of a big mentor.
Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy producing things too. Mauro.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I got the R, the roll down.
Yeah, Mauro.
You've been acting since you were a little kid.
I was, yeah.
But you didn't start until grade 9 in your first production. So how did you start acting as a child?
Well, I was always fascinated with, just it being something I'm not, and it's been something, I've always done it since I was a little kid, and George of the Jungle was my childhood movie, so I was always, I was a kid, so I was always in my diapers, always with my shirt off, and pounding my chest.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
And then the passion grew, and then I wanted to make it a career, so it wasn't until grade 9 that was my first stage production, so I was in A Midsummer Night's Dream at my high school. Yeah.
Okay, that's a very good play. Now what do you do? Tell me about what you do now.
I am a third year. I'm studying BFA acting, the Bachelor of Fine Arts at the University of Windsor.
Okay.
I'm an actor in training. It's my third year, so I just received my letter yesterday regarding the shows I'm going to do the following season.
I read that. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm very, very excited.
It sounds exciting. It's really exciting, eh? Something to look forward to. So you'll be playing John Proctor in
Yes.
Arthur Miller's,
The Crucible.
Mhm.
Yep.
and then you have some more.
Konstantin Stanislavski into Moscow,
Okay.
and it's basically like Stanislavski was a theater practitioner. He developed a method, like a realist, like a way of acting that's very realistic, and so the play is basically behind the scenes of how the techniques were developed. So it's original. It's not famous. I wouldn't say it's very famous. Like I've heard it for the first time when I first picked up the script, but it's definitely going to be, a challenge because playing historical characters do require a little bit of research and
Absolutely.
there's limitations. So.
And you're gonna have to do a Russian accent.
The dialect is, if it's necessary. We'll all
Can you
depends
do
on-
a Russian accent?
I cannot.
Show us an accent. Can you do any accents? Can you do British? Don't do a Spanish, because we already know you're Spanish. So that's out of the question. That's out of the question.
Oh, man, right on the spot too.
You're an actor. It should be on the spot. Come on.
Well, the dialect's not really my strength.
Uh-huh.
So I would like to pass on that if that's okay with you.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Amina, how are you?
I'm good.
Did
How
I
are
say
you?
your name right?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Now, it says that you're deeply passionate about writing and the art of expression.
Yes. I've been writing since I was very young, but when I was 17, I decided this is going to be it for me. So I've been doing that. I went to the University of Windsor.
Okay.
And for 4 years, I studied creative writing.
Okay.
And that was really exciting for me because doing it as a bachelor's degree, it forced me to actually take it very seriously. I had to write things for assignments I didn't want to write. And then I had to find out why I was writing. And I did that whole journey for the 4 years. And I've stayed with it ever since.
That's amazing. So you're writing for Marvin basically right now? Is that what's going on?
As a
Well,
team.
we're
As a team? Everyone?
we all do work together. I do take the name of the writer because that is my passion and my craft. So what happens is, we're a very collaborative team. So it's never really anyone doesn't do anything in isolation.
Yeah.
So we work together, and I put the finishing touches, make it sound good at the end. Sometimes I have ideas. One of the things that we shot was one of my poems, which is really exciting. So when we were doing that, it was just my poem.
Yeah.
And we all worked on bringing it to life, but that was really exciting for me. So that's kind of what I do is like, if something comes, I try to fix it up. We work together as a team, we collaborate, and I'll physically write it out, change up a few things. I'm an English teacher,
Okay.
so I'm a stickler for grammar and punctuation, and I make sure that's also correct.
That's awesome. Where do you teach English? Do you teach at a high school or
I'm at Forster right now.
at a high school? You teach high school kids?
I love it. It's
Oh.
the best. It's my 3rd year actually.
Really?
I taught at Century for 2 years, and I'm at Forster right now. And before that, I taught adults for 1.5 years. So altogether, I've been teaching for about 4 years.
Okay, you look
and-
too young to be teaching for 4 years.
I always knew what I wanted to do, and I just really worked hard. Like as soon as I finished high school, I went straight to university. Really made sure that I focused on writing. I knew I wanted to be a teacher. So, and that's the best for me because I'm able to take this love of writing and try to inspire kids to write and to see that writing as something more than just words on a paper.
Okay.
So I didn't want anything to stop me, so I just kept going. Yeah.
That's great. Now you put together a book of poetry that highlights your intense interest in writing poetry.
It was a project for me because I've always been too scared and too shy to put myself out there.
Yeah.
So over the summer, I actually worked really hard. Jeff helped edit my book with me. I'm always the one editing, so it's great to have someone else to do that with me. And I put it together. It's called Swimming. And it's just about 20 poems and 4 original photos that I've put together.
That's beautiful. Is it like published anywhere? Or?
It's a chapbook that I put together myself. I haven't yet gotten the nerve to submit it,
Okay.
but I actually will be doing that this weekend.
Oh!
I'm trying to
That's
just put
exciting.
my poems out there. Yeah, it's been a process for me because it's a very personal thing when I write.
Yeah.
And so I think when I found out about this group and I was asked to be a part of it, it took a lot for me to say yes because when I write, it's for myself and I keep it to myself. And so this year has been a lot. I've taken my book out. I've started doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Now on to Jeff. Jeff, you're born in Windsor. You're a Windsor native.
Yes.
You have a highly imaginative mind, and you always see the potential for a story in daily life experiences.
I forced him to say that because it's so true about him. He would
Really,
never say
you
that
forced
about
him. He doesn't look too happy about that.
Because I think he has the most. He's very imaginative. And,
I got a good imagination. Yeah.
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 You practice yoga.
Yeah.
That's,
Daily. Yeah.
That's great. I do yoga every morning.
Yeah.
It helps keep me serene. Calm.
Yeah. Well, a few years ago I was dying of cancer, so
Wow.
decided to start doing yoga, like seriously. And then I had I made a funny joke that I was going to support myself as an actor and a model after I was 40, and then I met these guys, and prophecy fulfilled.
How old are you?
39, I'm gonna be
You're
40 this
39.
year.
Wow, it really did. And you just said that you were dying of cancer?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So nonchalantly.
Well, you can't really take it too seriously.
No,
'cause
absolutely
you
not.
don't really want to make it solid, right?
Yeah. Well, that's
You want to
amazing.
be like a thing that happened like any other thing.
Yeah, it's just like taking a walk in the park and falling.
Yeah, once you decide that you're not gonna let yourself die. But I don't want to get dark. It's supposed to be about
Oh no, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
almost inspiring that you're this positive about it, because some people find out about stuff like that and they really do get negative about it, and they do get all dark, and you know,
Well, yeah, you
you
kinda
made the
do that
decision
first.
not to die and you didn't die.
I have
So-
kids, right?
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
And I just didn't want to go out like that.
Yeah, I would
So young.
do the same
Yeah,
thing.
at least make an attempt, right?
So, how do you like working with this group of people?
Oh, they're super people.
Super
Duper.
Super duper.
No, they're nice. No, they're all they're really easy to get along with, and my children are Latin American, half Latino, so it's easy for me to get along with these guys. I understand
That's
everything.
really nice.
No, I mean, no, I'm saying culturally, it's
Yeah.
really not an issue as far as personally, things that are going on.
Yeah.
We all kind of swing the same way, so
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
That's
She's
good.
easy to get along with as well. So
Yeah.
I try.
We
You know.
understand each other.
yeah,
Well,
there's
that's good.
there's a silent understanding usually, so
That's good.
makes it easy to work.
Yeah. Marvin, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. You look a little nervous again.
No.
No, not so much. Okay, now you graduated from the Toronto Film School. You're currently working on a few different projects.
That's correct.
Okay, what is the most important project that you're working on right now?
Well, actually, the most important project I'm working right now is going to be an action film that I'm working with Maro and
Okay.
everybody here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a short film, and it's going to test our abilities in doing action films.
Okay.
And not with visual effects, because I've experienced in that, but mostly in the action aspect.
Now, have you guys done your casting? Last time you were on the show, you were with Kristen,
Yes.
and you guys were talking about doing a casting call. The show didn't go out because we had technical difficulties.
Okay.
It was out live on the live stream, but obviously we didn't post it because of the awkward silences and
Okay.
stuff like that, which we're trying to avoid today. We're definitely trying to avoid those today. So that was the part of the casting call that you were doing, was for that, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, now do you want to throw out a casting call right now again?
Well,
Or did you already
actually, the
do it?
casting call that we were doing is we're thinking about making a feature,
Okay.
and that'll be later on in the summer.
Okay.
So the casting call will be before then. It won't be in anytime soon. We'll probably be in June.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If I can interrupt, if people
Absolutely.
want to stay in touch with what we're doing and casting calls, we do as much as we can to get the word out there. But if you add us on Facebook, Palilicium, it's the best because we're always active on Facebook, and we throw them out there. We will have actual signs up on the streets. We will use social media as much as we can, but hit us up on Facebook, like our page on Facebook.
Okay, now can you
Yes.
spell that out for the viewers?
Palilicium, Palilicium.
No, did you come up with that name?
Yes, sort of.
What gave you that idea? Sort of gave you that idea.
Well, I had that for a long time, and actually, I had that company first, and I decided to go with Hermes and Mimi and everybody. So before that, it was I don't know. I just came up with that idea because it has to do with my it's something personal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Go to Nostrum Digital Media Facebook too. We can link them to their.
Say that again.
They can go also. Viewers to
Oh, the
Nostrum
viewers
Digital
can
Media.
also go to Noxstrom Digital Media to get hooked up through these guys. Sorry.
You just find us on the street.
Yeah. Yeah. You like to hang out?
Sometimes I like to mix it up with the people. You know?
Yeah.
That's where I get the ideas from.
Yeah.
Conversations a lot.
Do you start random conversations with people a lot?
They
Do
start
some
them
people
with
get
me.
like back offish
They kind of start them with me, and then
Yeah.
people have a tendency to come up and talk to me.
So people do that to me too in random spots, and I don't really throw myself out there to be like this.
Try it.
People person, like
No,
you
do
know.
it, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try that when it gets warmer. I'll go hang out by the river and see how many people I can attract to talk to me.
Just smile a lot.
Just smile. Yeah. Yeah. Did I read on Facebook that you're going to Japan again?
Oh, no, China.
China. Okay. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to China. I'm going to the old capital of China.
Oh, really?
The first original capital, so it's like they're on their fourth capital. So I'm going to the first one they had. It's called Xi'an.
Okay.
Yeah. So they moved their capital around a lot.
Okay.
But that's in the last 1,000 years.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
China. It's China. What else? Jeez. Are you excited about it? Did I just ask you that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. So are you gonna do a film like you did of Japan and like the Detroit one?
Yes, I will be doing something similar like that and in automotive stuff too.
Okay. Okay. So what else is going on?
We're just working hard.
You guys are just working hard. You guys finished a video?
Class X video, yeah.
Oh, but we finished this week filming a music video for a local band named Class X.
Okay.
And
Awesome band.
Yeah.
Check them out. They're kick. Butt.
Yeah.
I
Are they
don't
on
know-
YouTube?
I don't know the rating on this show, so kick butt.
Do you even say ass? I drop F-bombs sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Accidentally, but it's not.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be, I didn't want to dirty up the place.
It's okay. I dirty it up enough on my own.
They're really great.
Class X?
Yeah.
Now, do they play around Windsor?
Yeah.
Yes, they
They
play.
play at the venue.
The
They
venue.
have a show coming up, actually.
The venue. Where's the venue?
The old room. Above what do you call it?
Oh,
South
I know.
Detroit.
Yeah, okay.
Chinoso's.
Chinoso's is good.
Yeah.
I've been to Chinoso's to eat. That's they have sushi, right?
Venue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their sushi is good. I had the Detroit roll once. It was very good.
Never had it.
So we're going to be right back after these commercials. Please check out our other shows. We have the Convergence Report with Mike Thomas and Betty on the Go with Betty Goodell. Usually Betty does Thursday at 6:30 and Mike usually does Wednesday at 6:30, but our times vary. We'll be right back after this very short break. Welcome back. I'm Ashley Nicole. We're actually going to show you a music video that Marvin just finished filming. It's
No, actually, we finished it 6 months ago.
6 months ago, sorry. Okay, what's it called?
It's Alo, and it's One More Night.
Okay.
It's doing very, very well.
And it's a local artist?
It's a local artist. He's a really great artist. Has a lot of heart. His name is Alo.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Funny guy.
Yeah, and his video is called One Night, and it's really great.
It was filmed all around Windsor.
All
Yeah.
around Windsor?
Oh yeah. So you're gonna notice a lot of local places, restaurants, and things like that.
That's awesome.
So we try to make sure we featured our city.
It's actually a track that he produced with a producer from Bad Boy Records.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty
pretty
cool.
Yeah, they sent him out to New York, and
Really?
yeah, they
That's pretty
fired off
awesome.
the track together. Yeah. So we actually got a half decent song, like a decent.
Yeah.
It has
Which
like,
is hard because you don't usually get to choose
He
the
has a-
songs, right?
6,000
actually
followers on Facebook or something.
6,000
Yeah,
followers.
just locally in
We've
Windsor.
got over 113,000 views.
Oh, it's starting.
when it comes to the morning, I'm gone like a leaf in the wind. I won't lie, I'm only here for one
Got
night.
money and a chauffeur. I live like Casanova. Ladies wanna show me their bedroom. We don't make it past the sofa.
I beat it up like I'm mad at it. Got 'em fiending for it like a crack addict. I make a leg shake for an hour and a half. Smoke a cigarette, then I'm back at it. She got the head covered like a snapback. A man's blowing up the phone like Baghdad. From the get-go, I knew that she had baggage, so I sent her back like a FedEx package. I'm only here for the moment. Let's have the time of our lives. Cause when it comes to the morning, I'm gone like a leaf in the wind. I won't lie, I'm only here for one night. 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 I'm only here for one night.
I treat you like a queen, but I'm only here for the night, girl. I got money like T.I., so we can do whatever you like, girl.
I'm a freak like Cirque du Soleil. I better get you wetter than a hurricane. When I take a chick home, it's free promo, so the whole damn neighborhood heard her name. Don't look at this like a one-night stand, cause I ain't trying to use ya. I'm trying to connect mind, body, and soul for the night like Karma Sutra. I'm only here for the moment. Let's have the time of our lives. Cause when it comes to the morning, I'm gone like a leaf in the wind. I won't lie, I'm only here for one night. 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 I'm only here for one night.
Got money and a chauffeur. I live like Casanova. Ladies wanna show me their bedroom. We don't make it past the sofa.
Got money and a chauffeur. I live like Casanova. Ladies wanna show me their bedroom. We don't make it past the sofa. I'm only here for the moment. Let's have the time of our lives. Cause when it comes to the morning, I'm gone like a leaf in the wind. I won't lie, I'm only here for one night. 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 I'm only here for one night.
Welcome back. That was a really good video, Marvin, and that was all shot in Windsor.
Oh, Windsor locally.
And you know what? It doesn't even look like Windsor. So good job.
Oh, thanks.
Not saying that Windsor's ugly, but it looks a lot better in the video than it does in real life. Like that right there is strength. You know, it's good.
Oh, thank you.
In Marvin's Windsor.
Yeah, yeah. I wish everything could look like your Windsor. You know?
But I think that video is a testament to like the strength in Marvin's sense of eye and direction. And everybody brings us something different to the table, and I think that's why we work as a team. But with Marvin, he's able to take something and make it into whatever he needs it to be.
Make it beautiful, because like
he
they're
takes our cool ideas and makes them look like how they're supposed to look,
Yeah.
like how
Yeah.
I imagine it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
So is that video, is it on like music channels or anything? Or is it just on, like-
Yes, it's going to be on MTV. It's going to be on Much Music, and
And the song's doing well too.
The song was actually pretty good.
Yeah, the song is like it's like moving up the charts like here in Canada. Like
number 40.
yeah, it's up there with like Pitbull and all them kind of guys.
It's going to be in the top 40s pretty soon if it keeps going down.
Yeah.
That's
down the list.
awesome.
That's incredible.
That's really cool.
I know a guy from Windsor. He's like, you know. I thought the song, when I heard the song the first time, I thought it was a song I'd already heard on the radio.
Yeah.
Like, it's that well
It's
done.
catchy.
Yeah, it's that well
It's
done that I was
catchy.
like, did I hear this before?
And you see this person's funny too, like
Yeah. Oh, he's hilarious.
He's a really
that's,
cool
that's
guy.
crazy.
awesome.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's humble. He will talk to anybody. He's not very
Yeah.
arrogant or anything.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Now, do you want to show another video?
Yes, this is another one we produced. This one was filmed in Victoria, British Columbia.
Okay.
And
Did you guys all work on it together again?
Concepts and ideas, yes, and I was flown out there and filmed it.
Okay.
So we kind of got it ready, and then he went off and he actually did the actual filming of it.
Okay, and this is by
Sophia.
Sophia. Okay, so let's check out this music video from Sophia.
You give me crazy, stupid love. You give me crazy, stupid love. Boy, you're so bad, it feels so good. You make me want you more than I should. I can't resist, hard as I try. My heart is twisted, you get me high. Falling, falling, you've got me falling, falling back into ecstasy. Never, never knew love before you. Let me make you my destiny. Oh, you give me crazy, stupid love. Now I can never live without you. You got me craving for your touch. Now I can never get enough. Oh, you give me crazy, stupid love. Now I can never live without you. Now I can never get enough. You're criminal, ain't what I need. I can't deny.
So that's another amazing video. It was filmed very well. A lot of different scenes. Yeah.
Yes.
That
Oh, lots of green screen, a lot of visual effects on that one.
Okay.
We have our own.
Yeah,
Do you have your own green screen?
we do green screen. There's not a lot of people who does that around here, so yeah.
No, I haven't heard of anybody around here with that.
We could have done this interview on Mars.
We should have done this interview on Mars.
Next
Next time, can we do an interview on Mars?
Well, if you, yeah, I can
We
help
can
that
wear
out.
like Martian like.
There's my
stuff,
imagination
you know?
going again. you
We
see.
have a green screen over there at the...
You have a green screen? We have a green screen, Alex?
Huge one.
Wow, how
You
come
never
I
been
didn't
there.
find out about this earlier? I'd be doing like
Well,
doing
this
it in
is
the
a-
ocean.
Well,
With Nemo.
Yeah.
well, we can do smooth string one day.
Okay. So our show's almost done. So is there anything you guys want to add?
Just talking about the green screen piece, I think the biggest thing, if anybody knows about Coliseum, is that we are kind of a one-stop shop. So whatever you need, we're able to do it because we just have such a variety of people.
Okay.
From a strong photographer to someone who can write to people who have imagination. We have green screens and all those gadgets, so we just have a lot of heart for it. So
Yes.
whatever idea you have, you probably could bring it to life.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Now
We
how
have an animator too.
Oh yes,
Visual.
you guys
wonderful.
you guys have an animator?
Yes.
Oh, there's one thing that we do need is producers.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are all producers.
No,
we work
like
on it.
producers.
Yeah,
Oh.
with money.
We're looking for those.
Yeah.
If you're out there,
Throw it out there.
yeah, we're looking for you.
Okay.
Also a composer too, right?
Yeah, we have a composer.
You have a composer
We
as
actually
well?
have-
So you didn't bring the whole crew?
No, but they're mostly working in post with us, and we have 3 composers.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Very cool. You
One of-
guys seem like a fun bunch.
We try.
Do you guys have fun working together? Is that a lot of laughs?
Oh yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Especially with
Oh, he'll find out soon.
You just started?
Yeah.
You've been a little quiet.
Oh,
How you doing over there? Did you fall asleep?
No, absolutely not. I'm awake.
Okay.
You know what I've noticed? We are a lot. So when somebody new comes in, it takes them like a moment to take us in, and then I'm sure you're just gonna be just part of the.
He's gonna take his pants off, just like the rest of us.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
In a symbolic way.
Like take off the mask,
Symbolically, yeah.
right? Not the pants, the mask.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's somewhat the same.
Yeah. You look like you're going a little red.
he's hilarious. He always has something to say, which keeps us on our toes.
That's good. That's good. You always need somebody funny that's gonna keep everything everything funny.
Someone
Okay,
gets
so
serious.
if people need to get a hold of any of you guys, they can find you on Facebook.
On the page, or they can email us at info@paladisium.ca.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
You guys were fun. I didn't even really want to do the show for long, and hey, I lasted half of an hour. Yay! So we'll be back next week with another episode of Beyond Incredible with some more guests. We're going to be trying to bring the Windsor Express basketball team on the show very shortly. And we are trying to do the segment with Mitch K. We are trying, like I said. We'll see what happens.
hopefully it's going to show up.
Yeah, hopefully he shows up one of these times. So I hope you all stay warm. There is another cold front coming into Windsor. Yay. If you're from up north, then whatever, you guys have seen it all. We'll see you next week, same time, maybe not the same day. Thanks for watching.